up, everybody? It's Broken Bones here, and welcome to Broken's Bedrock Tutorials. Today, we're going to be showing you how to build the water stream shulker loader. Out of all the different models to choose from, the reason why you would choose this one is because this one will actually take your shulker box, load it all the way up till it's full, break it, and then send it into a water stream to be stored in a different area. And as you can see right here in my inventory, we have a shulker box here. This is almost full. It's got 48 pieces of sand in the last one. So if we go ahead and break this one and put both of these in here, you can see that when it receives a shulker box, it'll automatically get dispensed and start filling up. When it's completely full, it'll get broken just like this, and it'll get transported down to your storage system wherever that is. And it'll continue to do that until all of your shulker boxes are full, and when it's done, it won't have any more, and all your shulker boxes will be down in your storage system. If I were to use this shulker box loader, I would probably use it on a big, giant industrial district where I have tons of machines and tons of farms that produce tons of items. And I'd have all those items getting stored in the shulker boxes, and then I'd have a water stream taking those shulker boxes to a centralized storage system, kind of like a command center for all of my farms. And that'd be really, really cool. I have never built anything like that, so I don't have an example to show you guys, but that's just one of the things that I thought of. But I'm sure you guys are a lot more creative than I am, and let me know down in the comment section some of the ideas that you guys have about how to use this thing. I would like to know some of the machines and some of the farms that you guys have that you guys could actually use this thing in. And just as a side note, before we get started, I want to let you guys know that you guys can deviate away from the tutorial. You guys do not have to build this block for block. However, out the back, all the redstone and stuff, this is kind of what I want to show you guys. This does have to be the same, but you guys don't have to have a chest necessarily right here in the top hand corner. If you guys want to have that somewhere else, you guys can have that somewhere else. And if you guys want to run your water stream somewhere else besides right here, then you can run it out to this side, or you can have it go backwards, or you can have a tube that goes straight down, or you can have a bubble beater that goes up. You can definitely get creative with this thing. There's some things that can't change. The redstone's one of them. Where the items have to go in is one of them. And literally there's just a few things, but you can be pretty creative with this thing and kind of manipulate it how you like. So definitely let me know down in the comment sections how you guys want to use this thing, and check out my social media and show me some pictures of some of the ways that you guys use this. The redstone out the back is very simple, and it's only 5 blocks wide, 5 blocks deep, and 5 blocks tall. The material list will be down in the description, and with that being said, let's get started with the tutorial. What we're going to do first is we're going to come right here to the center. We're going to place in 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to go ahead and come up by 2 blocks just like so, and we're going to go ahead and place in a T shape just like that. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this block and go ahead and get rid of these 4 blocks down here. And then inside of this block, we're going to go ahead and place in ourselves a comparator. And then on this side, we're going to go ahead and place in a block right here and another block up just like so. Place in yourself another comparator with a lever on top of this block and flick that in the on position. On top of this block, go ahead and place in yourself an upwards facing sticky piston with an observer on its face just like this, with the red dot facing forward just like so. Then in front of that, we're going to go ahead and place in a block up there and a block right there. Go ahead and place 2 more just like this and make yourself a U shape like that. And then you can break out the corners like so, so you're left with this U shape. Then go ahead and place yourself in a repeater like this and place that on 4 ticks. And then directly underneath this block, we're going to come right down here with a sticky piston facing down just like that. And then on the other side, we're going to go ahead and come to this side. We're going to place in ourselves an observer just like this with the red dot facing in this direction. Then place yourself in a block on the face of that one, come back to the other side, grab yourself a dispenser and place it underneath that block. Once you have your dispenser in place, go ahead and place a block in front of it right there with a hopper leading into that one just like so, and then go ahead and break your temporary block. Then we're going to come right around here. We're going to go ahead and take 3 more blocks in these positions right there, right behind your dispenser. Go ahead and grab yourself a comparator, place it in this position right there. Grab yourself a sticky piston and place it on top of this block sideways just like this. And then go ahead and grab yourself an observer with that red dot facing this block just like so. Then on the back side of this block, go ahead and grab yourself a hopper and place that into the back of this one. And then this is where your empty shulker boxes are going to be going into that. So if you have an automatic way to do that, then go ahead and have that lead into this hopper right here. But if you want to do it manually with a chest, then go ahead and place 1 more hopper just like this, and go ahead and place yourself a double chest in just like so. Place a block on top of that hopper, and then grab yourself some carpet and go ahead and place that on top of that chest. Once you got that looking like this, then you can go ahead and come around front and put in your facade if you want one. Then you can go ahead and place in all these blocks around here just like so, and go ahead and encase the front. And then you're going to want to come down here too and go ahead and encase the bottom as well. And so you're going to want a glass block right here in the front too, so you can see that from your facade. And then once you have that all in place, go ahead and come on down below, and then we need to put in your water stream. So your water stream is either going to start right here at this block right here, or you're going to come underneath this hopper right here, and your water stream is going to start right here. Regardless of wherever your water stream starts, it needs to go underneath this hopper, because your hopper creates a ledge on this block with not having a full bottom. So we want to make sure that we collect your shulker box, so your water stream definitely needs to be in that area no matter what, if it starts here or if it starts here. But you can have that water stream go left, you can have that water stream go right, you could have it go backwards, you could have it drop down, you could even have it go under this thing and then come right back up. But regardless of what it is, you definitely need to make sure you have water under that hopper. So with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to have our water stream coming right over here by this water stream. So we're going to go ahead and bridge this over here just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and complete this up. So there's that just like so. We're going to go ahead and take some blocks just like this, bring this all the way across here. Up on the side of this hopper, we need to have glass right there. And then over here, we also need to have glass just like this. Then we can go ahead and break this glass out here temporarily, because we need to go ahead and put ourselves in a barrel. So we're going to go ahead and place in a temporary block with a barrel right there. We can break this one. This is going to be wherever your storage system is, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a barrel right here. This is going to be your centralized storage area, wherever that is. So you might need some ice and a whole water path leading to that area. So you might need more blocks than this to get to that point. But nonetheless, when you're done, it should reach all the way to that hopper to where your shulker box can go into your storage system. And when you have that all done and dusted, go ahead and hook it up with some water. Place some water in there and make sure that, again, you have water going underneath that hopper. So no matter where the shulker box lands, it'll definitely get pushed. And then once you have your water in place, then go ahead and grab your glass blocks and go ahead and come over the top of your water stream and cap it all off just like this. This open hopper right here above your water stream is your input hopper. So whatever items you're wanting to put into shulker boxes need to end up going into this hopper. Now you can do that with a water stream and have your items just get delivered right here and fall into a tube and land right into that hopper. That'd be fine. But whatever you do, you need to be mindful of this observer. So you could definitely have another hopper right here. If you wanted to have a hopper line deliver your items, then you can definitely do that. But you cannot do something like put a barrel or even a shulker box there, because anytime items go through that, it'll get counted by that observer. And as you can see here, if we take a hopper on top of this and we go ahead and place in some items right here, every time items go through, it's going to update that observer, which is no good. We don't want that. So we're going to remove that and then take all these items out. And I believe you can take a hopper on top of this. So if we take a hopper, you can do this and then place a barrel on top of that. And you got items go through the hopper without updating the observer, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they can go through a hopper and not a barrel, but definitely be mindful of whatever you're putting in front of there. I would recommend just having a water stream deliver the items right to this hopper. And so to simulate a farm delivering items to our shulker box loader, we're going to go ahead and do that with a shulker box with items in it. And so that's going to go ahead and drain down into there. And now we can go ahead and use this. And as you can see here, I've got a shulker box that's almost full. These have 40 items in the last slot, so they should fill up rather quickly. And so we're going to go ahead and break that one, and now we can take all 3 of these. We're going to place these into here. And as you can see, they automatically get dispensed when they come into the farm. And when it's fully loaded and it's empty, it'll go ahead and get broken just like this and transported over to the storage system. And it'll do that until all of your shulker boxes are empty, and it'll continue to break it just like this and transport the next one over to your storage area. And then it'll do that until your storage system over here is completely empty, all the way up to your last shulker box, and deliver all your shulker boxes to your centralized storage system. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the water stream shulker box loader. This thing is small and simple, and it's very useful and powerful. I'm excited to see what you guys are able to do with it, because like I said, you guys could build some big industrial districts with some centralized storage systems, and that'd be really, really cool. I'd be interested to see some of that. But nonetheless, let me know down in the comments some of the other ideas that you guys have, and check out my social media and send me a picture or two and let me know what you guys are doing, because I'd be really, really excited to see what you guys can do with this shulker box loading system. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial, and if you guys did, smack the like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next tutorial. Take it easy, everybody.